So I'm gonna show you guys how I make eyes. I've got some 20-pound Cigar fluorocarbon, not my favorite. It's all I've got to show you with right now. Had a bunch of stuff stolen, so I just haven't went and bought any more. I personally like to get the big game trilene, 30 to 40 pound. The 40 pound is sometimes a little big for your smaller patterns, but anyhow, let's get down to the meat of it. So I like to take my hackle pliers and I'll get a hold of this line sideways. So there's two different types of eyes you can make. We'll go through both of them, which I say two. There's an unlimited amount, but I'm going to show you two main types that you will use. So if you'll clip that right in the middle there, make them even as can be by eyesight here. Slide it to the center. It's about right there. Now, you're gonna get out your source of flame. Pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty quick. There's a lot of different things. If you try to do it like this, you're gonna the whole thing's gonna just burn up. If you do it like this, you're gonna get droopy eyes. So you're gonna have to kind of adjust it as you go, and don't put too much heat on it all at once. See how fast that balled up on there? I don't know that you guys saw that one. So, and the reason that I like to use the big game in the high vis green is because it gives a better color for eyes, and also it's monofilament, so it doesn't do like this fluorocarbon. See how really clear that is? I don't like it to be that clear. You can burn the ends of it to where now I've got I don't know how well you can see that. We'll get a good visual at the end and show you. But see, if I start right here, just kind of touch it, it'll keep going down. But so this fluorocarbon didn't quite give me the eyes that I want, but they'll work. I will take a picture and give you guys a better visual of these things. That's the standard, like a dragonfly, nymph, or something small with close eyes. Now, the other one, typical fluorocarbon, it disappeared on me. Here it is. The other one is going to be like a crayfish, crawfish, or if you're from where I'm from, we call them crawdads kind of eye. It'll be elongated and kind of tapered, and it'll be darkened on the end, which I like there we go. I like the fluoro, or not the mono for this, because I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. I'll get a good visual of this, but it's not, I don't like clear. I like to have a little different. You can use so if this happens, see that thing folded over? If you'll just touch it, see how it starts to fold back out on its own? You just got to kind of play with this, figure it out how you can do this, and see, and now I've got a tapered eye. We're just about there. There we go. See how it's tapered? Then what I usually do for the crayfish, crawfish, crawdads, I'm just going to call them crawdads. I'll cut it off longer than I need. I'll tie it in, and usually I'll leave these I'll turn it to where it's pointed up like it's supposed. I'm actually going to use this, and I'll show you when I use it. But so pretty simple, pretty easy. If you want to mass produce them and just get you a stockpile, you can just sit down and knock them out, get you a wad of eyes to use. I just typically do them as I go, but there's some eyes out of fluorocarbon, 2 different types. I'll definitely get a good photo of each one of them so that you guys can see them.